What up, world? I'm Steve, founder and CEO of CryptoCrewUniversity.com, home of the #1 crypto classes. If you want to take this complex world of crypto, make it super simple so that you have more success, this channel is for you. Hit that subscribe button right now and hit that like button. Incredible video for you today. What if there was a secret Bitcoin chart that nobody was talking about that could also make you a bunch of money? That's exactly what we're going to cover today, what that chart is and how you can use it. I hope you're having a beautiful Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you. Hope you're looking fresh. Hope you got a smile on your face. If you're from Australia, good day, mates. Happy Thursday to you. And if you're watching this 1 or 2 years from now, there's going to be such powerful lessons that you can take with you for the rest of time in Bitcoin. So let's jump into it. Obviously, today we're going to cover this chart nobody is talking about. I cannot wait to show you. And also we're going to cover the most critical charts right now as Bitcoin just took a dive below 10K. But also, I'm going to show you a few charts that are just going to blow your mind. It's a jam-packed video. I cannot wait to show them to you. Also, Steve's Secrets to Success, very powerful today. We're going to talk about how you can do twice as much stuff in less time. And if you think, oh, it's easy, it's multitasking, absolutely not. If you have any guesses, write in the comments and we'll see if you are correct. But as we just discussed, Bitcoin just took a dive below 10K. We're going to talk about what we see in the charts as we have a narrowing, we have volatility really decreasing over the past handful of weeks, and we're in this narrow channel. And I'm going to show you these charts from a few different lenses, and things are going to become crystal clear. But if we rewind the clock to 2 months ago, back when Bitcoin was going through the moon, we called out this gravestone doji candle. We were very blessed and fortunate to be a couple steps ahead. And when everybody was calling for us to go significantly higher, we called for the exact opposite. We called for a trend reversal. Textbook gravestone doji candle is found at the tops of rallies and represents a trend reversal. And we're still in that 2 months later. So we were also really blessed and fortunate to be able to call this failed rally out and then this failed rally out before it happened, just using simple principles and techniques. Look, nothing special about what we're doing, but we're focused on the right things, keeping it simple so that every video you're learning, growing, improving, and gaining that confidence. That's what I really care about. So I want to do an experiment as we get into this video. The experiment is I want you to think about what it was like looking at your phone, looking at the portfolio as the prices continue to rise. When you took a look every day, you were thinking, wow, this is so powerful. I'm doing the right things. I finally made the right decisions. My portfolio is growing. This feels great. You felt on top of the world. And then boom, the market took a turn. And you went to feeling depressed, sad, emotional. You didn't know what to do. You didn't know, should I sell now? Or maybe I should sell now and then buy back in when it goes lower? Or should I buy the dip? What should I do? It was overwhelming and stressful. What I want is for you to wash away that feeling. I never want you to have that feeling again. So set that aside. What if instead of that, you took profits at 13,500, just like my students did, just like Smart Money did. My students that took the gold and diamond combo, they took profits at 13,500 following my customized step-by-step strategy. That's the feeling I want you to have, because over the last 2 months, as prices continue to fall, and even today, you would have a smile on your face looking at that portfolio that continues to be strong when everybody is panicking. I want you to have that feeling of confidence, that feeling that I can get out of the rat race, that feeling that I can accomplish it, I can really do this trading thing. I want you to have that feeling of success and power. And here's how to do it. We're having our largest end of summer sale to celebrate. My birthday is just a handful of days away, and massive savings, but only a limited time offer. You need to take action. This is an incredible opportunity. You're going to sign up to the Diamond Combo if you've been in crypto for just a few months. It'll be the first link. Look right down in the description. I'll link it for you inside the video as well, or go to cryptocrewuniversity.com. Diamond is perfect for you if you've been in crypto for just a few months. Starts right at step one. Look at the savings. Save $800, limited time only. Do not miss this opportunity. Sign up with credit card or PayPal, save $800. If you choose to sign up with Bitcoin or Ethereum, save an extra $500, but only for a limited time. You're going to sign up to the Gold Combo if you've been in crypto around 1 year. The Diamond Combo or the Gold Combo would be absolutely perfect. It's our top seller. You will love it. It'll be a game changer for you. Second link, right down in the description. I'll link it for you inside the video as well, or go to cryptocrewuniversity.com. Same thing. Massive savings, credit card or PayPal. Even more savings, sign up with PayPal, Bitcoin, or Ethereum, extra $500. If you have a question, Steve, which class should I sign up for based on my experience? Email me, info@cryptocrewuniversity.com, info@cryptocrewuniversity.com. I look forward to welcoming you in and giving you that powerful feeling of being on top of the world and watching your portfolio grow. Now, we've got a lot to get to, and we're going to start out with this chart. A lot to talk about in this chart, but let's break it down in a very simple way. This is present day, and on this side of your screen is 2015. And we have 4 distinct moving averages on our weekly chart. 4 distinct moving averages. The yellow represents the 21-week, green 50-week, blue 100, and then 200. This chart you will be able to use for many years from now, and you will be able to use it to really make some gains. I'm going to show you some charts that are really going to blow your mind. This is the first one, and they're going to get better and better and better. But this one is so powerful. Watch what happens. By the way, I got this question recently, and it really blew somebody's mind. So let me give you a simple tidbit. They said, Steve, you've covered this 21 weekly moving average before in many videos last year. And then you covered the 150-day moving average because of the 3-day golden cross. What's the difference? Which one should I use? And the mind-blowing fact is they're actually the same thing. They are exactly identical. The 21 weekly moving average and the 150-day are mathematically the same exact thing. So that's a little tidbit. Put it in your pocket. Save it for later. What I want you to notice is this 21 weekly moving average, which we've covered at length, during a bear market holds critical resistance, critical resistance, critical resistance. During a bull market, critical support. We talked about it about 2 months ago when prices were back down here, and we said, look, or maybe it was 3 months ago, back when prices were down here, and we said, look, this is going to come up to prices. I know right now it doesn't seem like it because we are going parabolic, but eventually this 21 week is going to come and hold critical support, and that is our true test. So, okay, Bitcoin fell below 10K. We are not concerned unless we go below this 21 weekly moving average. If we do, major problems. I just want to make that crystal clear. We've been saying it for many, many, many weeks. This is our big test, and it looks like we're getting closer and closer by the day to testing. But this 21 weekly moving average, how significant has it been? It's been significant for many years, 4, 5, 6 years. Every time we're in a bull market, critical support. You can see here, critical support, critical support, critical support. If you use this as a buying option, it's a pretty massive, this is not financial advice, I'm not your financial advisor, but this is a simple way to really dominate. But it takes a lot of patience and really a lot of courage to wait when the market is going crazy. Everybody on social media is yelling about some news, and you stay patient and you buy when you're supposed to. So again, something simple that you can use. But watch what happens here. We're going to take a look at a couple of the formations. First one is when our yellow line crossed above our blue line. Watch what happens. We follow our yellow in 2015, and when we crossed above the blue, we were in a critical move. We call this tier 1. We covered it in past videos. Remember, we had our bottoming, we had a massive move to the upside, and we formed tier 1 with a lot of consolidation, right? And we talked about how tier 1 leads into tier 2, right? So tier 1, right in the middle of tier 1, was our yellow crossing the blue. Now we look today, we had our bottoming, we had a massive move to the upside, and we had our yellow cross above the blue right in the middle of tier 1 present day. This is really, really substantial. You can use these simple moving averages and really stay a couple steps ahead of everybody when you use it in the correct way. Again, this is where we take this really complex world of crypto, make it super simple so that you have more success. Hit that subscribe button right now, and everybody hit those likes. Shout out to everybody smashing the likes as soon as the video starts. I love you guys. Now, as we approach this, there's something really significant that we're waiting for. And what we're waiting for is when our green line, our 50-week crosses above the blue, right? The blue is the 100-week. This is really what happened right in the beginning of stage 2, of tier 2, where we had our second leg of the breakout leading to another layer of consolidation. So you can see when our green crossed above the blue was right here at the beginning of our second move. And if we zoom in here, you can see that we're still far away. And there's something else that happens as soon as the green passes above the blue. Things become official, super official. What I mean by that is if we look at our moving averages, they're in numerical order when we're in a really strong bull run. Meaning the smallest number is on top, 21, then 50, then 100, then 200, right? In numerical order when we're in a bull. Obviously, when we're in a bear, everything gets mixed up. But if you look back here, obviously here, everything got mixed up. And then stage 2, tier 2, is when everything got in the correct order as soon as the green passed the blue. So the green passing the blue, the 50 crossing above the 100-week is substantial. And we're waiting and looking for that to happen. We're not close yet, but you can see that everything started to get into the right line, and then we had a really substantial move to the upside over the next handful of years. So those are two things to pay critical attention to, and we're watching like a hawk this moving average, but I've been telling you probably in the last 10 weeks to watch this. So you're already well aware, but right now we're not that concerned with prices dipping below 10K until we break. If we break this, there are bigger problems. All right, look at our monthly candle. Big developments happening right now as we speak. Just over the last 10 minutes or so, Bitcoin has dipped below 10K. What does that mean? Well, our monthly candle is closing in a few days. This is pretty big, right? We held critical support at 10K here. We were forming what was in the mix of being a gravestone doji candle, and then we just broke to the downside, so it may be playing out a little bit sooner, but our body of the candle is a little bit too fat to be considered a gravestone doji now. We need to wait for a few days and really see where we close. It's going to be pretty substantial where this monthly candle closes right at the end of the month. Pay close attention there. Now, what we're going to take a look at here is our fear and greed. Now, I want you to pay close attention to the fear and greed. Check it periodically to see the trends. What I want you to do is take a couple steps back and look at the trends through a bigger picture of what we've been talking about. Last week, we're at a 5, but if we take a couple steps back, things become crystal clear, and we've discussed this, right? If you're new here, let's take a quick look. And again, if you've watched previous videos, this is a great refresher. For the past year, we were on an uptrend, a very strong uptrend, making continuous higher highs, higher high, another higher high, with the fear and greed, right? Everything moves in trends. Everything in markets moves in trends. Another higher high, another higher high, another higher high. These are distinct trends. And we talked about this break here coming down to 27 broke the trend. Why did it do that? Well, we continued to form higher lows as well. We continued to form higher lows for many months, not a couple days or a couple weeks, many months, forming higher lows until here. This broke our trend. We had a blow off top to 95 and the trend reversed. Naturally, when we were at 95 was also the gravestone doji candle. All signs pointed to a reversal. And what do we see now? We see lower high, followed by another lower high, followed by another lower high. This is our new trend. We have no signal yet that we've broken that trend, right? You can see, again, lower low, another lower low, another lower low, another lower low. The good news is our lowest low is at 5. Mathematically, there's not much room to go down. So can this trend really continue for many months? No, it really can't. It cannot continue down from a mathematical standpoint. However, there's no indication right now that we've broken the trend to start moving up. Everything moves in trends. We're in a clear, distinct trend, and nothing is signaling a reversal. This is the mindset I want you to have if you're a relatively new trader, say less than 5 years. This is the mindset I want you to have. Most people will take a position without a signal, without an identified area. They say, well, I'm feeling like it could be a good opportunity, or I think it will go up, or I think it will go down, or it must go down, or it must go up. You have to look for actual evidence inside the chart and then confirmation of the evidence. Obviously, if you're a student of mine, you've got a clear, distinct strategy, step by step. You know exactly what to do. But if you're not a student, you need a strategy, and you have to look at only the evidence in the chart to make a decision. So what we're looking for over the next couple of weeks is simply a trend reversal, or we're looking for some confirmations of a trend reversal within this chart. So we'll keep you up to date. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay up to date. Join the movement. Now, let's refresh our memories. Back to when Bitcoin in crypto, greed index 95, extreme greed. That's when we made that video. But again, if you took profits up here at 13,500, you would have the biggest smile on your face as we watch prices decline. You would be looking at your portfolio feeling powerful, feeling that you could really do it, feeling that you could build your retirement, provide for your family. That's that feeling I want you to have. Let's take a look at Josh's review. Josh was also guessing with his trades, losing a bunch of money, signed up to the classes, and boom, everything changed. He said, quote, Bitcoin was on a great run, greed index at 95, very high. So I followed the strategy, got out, taking profits. And then he bought back in when Bitcoin went lower, following his strategy, and almost doubled his Bitcoin portfolio. That's the feeling I want you to have. That's how you really become successful. You sell at the top, you buy back in lower, and really a powerful increase in your Bitcoin worth. Suddenly your portfolio is through the roof. You're feeling on top of the world. That's the feeling I want you to have. And by the way, a huge sale, limited time only. Do not wait. Time is ticking. You're going to sign up to the Diamond Combo if you've been in crypto for just a few months. It'll be the perfect combo for you. The first one linked right down in the description. Take a look right now, or linked inside the video, or go to cryptocrewuniversity.com. Save $800 right now with this Diamond Combo. Limited time only. Time is ticking. Sign up with credit card or PayPal here. If you decide to sign up with Bitcoin or Ethereum, you're going to save an extra $500 off, but only for a limited time. You're going to sign up to the Gold Combo if you've been in crypto for around 1 year. It'll be an absolute game changer. I highly recommend this combo to you. It's our top seller by far. The one my students really rave about is the Gold Combo. It'll be the second link right down in the description, a link for you inside the video as well, or go to cryptocrewuniversity.com. If you still have questions about which class to sign up for, email me right now, info@cryptocrewuniversity.com. Let me know how long you've been in crypto and what your situation is. I'll get the best classes that are best for you and your situation. Info@cryptocrewuniversity.com. I look forward to welcome you in and on a new path to success. I want to show you this chart right here. It's really, really going to be impressive. This is a simple trend line. Our trend line started back in 2013. It started at our high. Our high was 351 back in 2013. We continued this trend line, and we held critical support for an extended period of time. These are weekly candles here. So extended period of time holding critical support. Then we broke below it, holding critical resistance for a really extended period of time, back when Bitcoin was around $600. This trend line proved to be substantially important. Just be prepared to be really, really, really surprised at how powerful this is. Once we go forward, what I want you to look at here, this is a classic formation. Huge resistance, we come back down, we hold it as resistance again, we come back and we make a higher low. Everybody's getting excited, except resistance again, we crash down. When you break a key level, oftentimes prices really go a little bit really volatile to the downside. Now, as we fast forward here, this exact same trend line held one of the most critical moves that Bitcoin has had so far, 3K. 3K was a monumental area. We battled all the way up to 3K and we got rejected. How would we know that? We look left. When you look left, you realize this is such a powerful trend line. We understood we were going to get rejected, and we got rejected down all the way to 1800. If you were in crypto at this time, people called the end of the world. It was like an absolute shock. It was the Bitcoin's going to zero. Everything is dying. People were panicking. But if you look at the big picture, it's really clear, right? But watch what happens to this trend line. Again, this is where we take this complex world of crypto and make it super simple so that you have more success. Hit that subscribe button right now and hit that thumbs up. Watch what happens. This is really fascinating. So we get back down to 1,800. Textbook, classic example here of a power move. Resistance, come back down, breakthrough. We went all the way above this trend line, all the way up to 5,000, and came back down and confirmed support. This is a power move. Whenever you break a major level of resistance, prices generally go on a little tail end of a rally, come back down and find support and bounce in a large way. This is a power move, textbook, and you can see what happened. A couple weeks down here, confirming support, and boom, explosion to 20K. And then what happened? Let's continue to follow this and see what the history is of this trend line, because it's really, really important. So you can see that the biggest thing, the second biggest thing to happen in 2018 was the 3-day death cross. The 3-day death cross happened right here. We covered it well ahead of time. We were prepared for a drop from 6 to 3K, but also this trend line was. This trend line really held support for an extended period of time, many months, holding in here when we're around 6K, and we broke down. Again, when you break a major trend line, you fall pretty hard. And that's exactly what prices did. And then we battled up again to this trend line. When we met it again, we were there for 5 weeks, holding critical support. We are around 8K. 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, 4 week, 5 weeks holding critical resistance. The same trend line from back to 2013. Watch what happens next. Look at this. A lot of people right now talking about the symmetrical triangle, but where did that triangle start? The triangle started in 2013. And by the way, look at what's just happened. Just now, moments ago, we just broke this trend line. This is not a trend line we've been holding for a couple days or a couple weeks. It's a trend line for 6 years, holding critical support, critical resistance. We saw before what happens when we broke it. It wasn't pretty. This candle hasn't closed yet, so we can't panic, right? This is a weekly candle. It has not closed yet. So don't, oh my God, Steve said we're going to zero. I'm selling my house. No, this candle hasn't closed yet. But make no mistake about it. This was pretty substantial, and it just happened, right? So next time you're looking at a chart formation and you say, okay, this is a symmetrical triangle, so-and-so said it on social media, go back and look left and see what legs it has. See what legs, see if it's a major line or not. And when you go back, you trace this all the way back to the roots of 2013. So that's how powerful this break is. But it's not confirmed yet. We still need to close. But again, that's how powerful this trend line is that we've been on over the past 6 years. Powerful, powerful stuff. You're going to say, Steve, every single video, you're showing me something I've never seen before. It's something that I can take and I can put in my toolkit and to be so powerful for the future. It's very true. It's very true. Every single video I try to make is so powerful. And if you're my student, write a comment down below with what happened before you took my classes and after. It's time to inspire people. Before the classes and after, let me know in the comments right now. We're about to get to a very, very powerful chart. What I want to share with you, when we're on the daily charts, right? We covered the daily charts here quite a bit. The candles have price action for the whole day, right? When we're on a monthly chart, the candle on a monthly chart holds price action for that whole month in one candle. And most of the time, when you take a couple steps back and you look at the monthly chart, you can see things that nobody else can see. You can see trends that nobody else can see, and you stay a couple steps ahead, right? There's not a lot of money to make when you're looking at the small time frames. When you're looking at the bigger time frames, you can see very substantial things crystal clear. But we're taking it a step further today. We're not looking at the 1 week. We're not looking at the 1 month. This is a 3-month chart. Nobody is watching this chart. Nobody is watching this chart. You can barely find this chart. It's found on Coinigy. All my students have free access to Coinigy. Every single student gets free access to Coinigy. So if you're a student, pull this chart up right now and draw what I'm about to draw, and it's going to be incredibly powerful. Take a look. What we want to look at is each candle represents 3 months of price action. This is when you can really see things that nobody else is seeing. What I want to show you is a few things, and then we're going to get into a chart that's even more powerful on the 3 month. But look at this. We had a massive move and then a bull flag, right? From that bull flag, a textbook bull flag, we had a big breakout. The big breakout, guess what? It lasted 3 months. What happened in present day? We had a massive move, big bull flag, textbook, and then a big breakout. How long did the breakout last? 3 months. Let's take it a step further. Not only did we have a bull flag breakout for 3 months, we had 3 months of consolidation directly following our big candle. What are we doing today? We had a massive candle and then consolidation. It's the same formation. The same exact formation is playing out. And watch what happens next. We went from 3-month breakout, 3-month consolidation, to 3-month breakout, 3-month consolidation, 3-month breakout, 3-month consolidation. This is something that you wouldn't be able to see on other time frames. This is a really substantial move. And let me tell you what it means for us. If we were to continue this pattern, we have a 3-month breakout followed by 3 months consolidation. Our consolidation, according to this chart, would end in September. And October's candle could be our breakout candle. Could get us to tier 2, which is around 20K, and then it could follow up with some more consolidation. We're talking about 3 months breakout, 3 months consolidation, right? This is how you stay a couple steps ahead. Take a couple steps back, look at that big picture, and things become really, really clear. I was so excited to share this chart with you, and we have another one to get to. So what I want you to take away from this is the simplicity, right? A lot of traders that are new, like less than 5 years, they draw the charts so complex that it's really overwhelming. Less is more. Less is always, always more. Always make your charts really simple so that you can see things clear, crisp, concise, and you're very disciplined and stick to the rules. And then you'll achieve substantially more success. So let me show you the next version. The next version is really substantial. Take a look. We have a moving average here in pink or purple, right? What we want to do is see what this moving average can tell us. Can it tell us a story? Is it a really sequential story? Does it add up? Does it make sense? What can we learn from it? Well, we know that this moving average started and we went all the way up to our high price. Remember, 3-month candles, same chart. This 3 months closed above our moving average. Same thing happened here. We went to our high price, 20K, second candle closed above. Watch what happens when we really went into a bear market. Watch the candles as we closed below our moving average. Not a candle that closed in the middle of our moving average. I'm talking about the candles that closed below our moving average. Let's just count them. We had 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 candles that distinctly closed below our moving average. Well, the same thing happened here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 candles that closed below our moving average. What happened next? What happened next was we had a golden cross, a breakout, and the start of a bull run. What happened here? Well, we had a golden cross, a breakout, and the start of a bull run. Sound familiar? These are the things that you can see when you take a couple steps back. Again, this is where we take this complex world of crypto, make it super simple so that you have more success. Hit that subscribe button right now. And everybody, hit that thumbs up. Show some love for these charts. So what does this tell us? What's happening next? And what does this tell us here? But let me backtrack. So we had our first candle close above. We had 4 close below, just like here. 1 above, 4 below, led right into this breakout. Also, this breakout that happened to be our golden cross, the start of the bull run, and the absolute breakout, the moving average was directly in the center. Take a look. Our moving average directly in the center of our big candle, just like here. Not only did we have the golden cross, the start of the bull run, our moving average crossed right in the center of this candle. And then consolidation, just like before, consolidation. So these are the trends. These are the things that we're looking at. And again, what this is telling us is that this candle closes very soon, right? We still have another month, right? We're 2/3 of the way through. Closes in a month. And it tells us that September could be more consolidation. The second half of September could be starting a trend, a new trend, a momentum shift, and start moving prices to the upside. And then when October hits, we could have a very big candle occurring, which could potentially bring us up here. Again, all this is depending on our simple moving averages that we showed earlier. If we're able to hold the 21-week moving average or the 150-day moving average as support, things are looking really great for October. If we break through this anytime between right now and forever, then we're in a bear market. Then we have big problems, right? A big problem. We don't want to cross below this, especially in the beginning of our bull. So that's what we're looking at in the short term. That's what we're looking at in the medium term. And that's what we're looking at in the long term. Now, the charts are becoming crystal clear and things are starting to make sense. That's why I do these videos, so that you can say, wow, This was presented in such a simple way. I get it. I really get it. And you go back and you take a look at these charts and you learn even more. And again, if you're a student, you have free access to Coinergy. You're going to pull this up right now and start playing with this 3-month candles, which is really fascinating. So that's the idea here. I want you to improve every single video. Now we're going to get to something else. What I want you to do is, again, remember that feeling of when you look at your portfolio and you're on top of the world. That feeling is to die for, and I want you to experience it more and more and more. I want you to have that feeling as prices are going down. If you're my student, you would have taken profits at 13,500, and while everybody is panicking, you got a big smile on your face because you know you're about to double up the size of your Bitcoin if you play your cards right. That's the feeling I want you to have. We're going to get into a quick tweet from Carrie, Pet Vet. Quote, "Love the courses. I finally stopped losing my money and gained back all of my losses." So, quote, "Now I'm in the green." Just imagine that. Imagine if you have a bunch of losses right now and you don't know how to find a way out, and it seems like everything you do is causing a problem. I want you to take that feeling and throw it in the garbage. Today is the day you put your foot down. You say, enough is enough. I want to be like Carrie. I want to be like Steve's students. I want to go from being in the red to being in the green. I want that feeling. I want that emotion of power. This is how to achieve it. My classes are your ticket. You're going to sign up to the Diamond Combo if you've been in crypto for just a few months. It'll be the first link right down in the description. Look down right now or follow inside the video, or go to CryptoCrewUniversity.com. Again, credit card, PayPal, save $800. Only a limited time only. The clock is ticking. The sale is about to expire. Save $800, or if you sign up with Bitcoin or Ethereum, save an extra $500. You're going to sign up to the Gold Combo, our top seller by far, our most popular by far. If you've been in crypto around 1 year, it will be perfect for you. It'll be the second link. Look right down in the description. I'll link it for you inside the video as well, or go to CryptoCrewUniversity.com. Again, massive savings. Sign up with credit card or PayPal. Save $500. Limited time only. Clock is ticking. Or Bitcoin or Ethereum. Save an extra $500. Put your foot down. This is the day you make that big change for yourself. This is a special day for you. I look forward to welcome you in. Any questions you have about the classes, email me right now. info@CryptoCrewUniversity.com. Biggest question I get, Steve, which classes are best for my situation? Tell me how long you have been in crypto. I'll get you set up with the classes. info@CryptoCrewUniversity.com. Steve's secrets to success today. It's a game changer. I can't wait to share it with you. What I want to share with you first is we're giving away $100 of Bitcoin. Head over to Twitter, CryptoCrewU. Make sure you follow there, follow the instructions to win $100 of Bitcoin. We're going to announce the winner probably in the next couple days, and we'll announce it right on the Twitter. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. Join the movement. Hit that button right now. Hit that bell. And make sure you pop a thumbs up on this video. Show some appreciation for all the massive learning that we accomplished. This was an incredible video. So many eye-opening charts and through different lenses that I haven't shown you before. Always trying to find something new and fresh and something really impactful to share with you in these videos. But if you're a student, students, pay attention. If you're a student, comment down below right now with your experience before my classes and then after. I want you to inspire somebody. I want you to get that success story out there. What was your experience? How did you gain that confidence? What happened? I want to hear it in the comments. Now, a couple things to share with you. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a big one for me personally and what I want to do in this world. So I told you guys about the giving back. You know, we've been talking about it for many months on this channel, and I've given back to a lot of people, but just in small groups or one family or a couple people, and I've never done something on a bigger scale. And I told you my mission is just to change lives. That's why I'm put on this planet. That's what I'm focused on every day. And I had the idea that when people sign up to classes, I can change people's lives, like in a village in Africa, and give school supplies, something to better education. And I told you about the school. I found a school locally. We're not going to be in Ecuador much longer, but while we're here, we can impact the school locally. And the concept was, okay, help somebody or some family with school supplies. And then I thought, okay, let's do something a little bit bigger. Let's do something I've never done before. Let's do something that I really expect to be something that I do for the rest of my life, is change the whole school. What I wanted to do is, we just bought all the supplies yesterday. I wanted to change every kid in the school's life, and got a whole bunch of stuff for them, everything that they really wanted when I went around to the classrooms. So instead of doing like student by student by student, I'm going to do the whole school. And it's going to be such a powerful feeling. I just got some chills thinking about it. I can't wait to see the look on those kids' faces. It's going to be like Christmas, like times 10. And I'm excited. I'm pumped up. And I'll keep you posted. Still working out the details of when we're going to go there and how. There's a lot of stuff. We need like a truck to drive it there. But it's going to be it's incredible. It's going to be incredible. So I'll keep you up to date on that as well. And then we'll have something more sustainable that's more specific, so that everyone knows when you sign up, this is what's going to happen. And again, I really want it to be in like in the continent of Africa, and in a place really of need. Obviously it's in a need here, but I'm not going to be here in Ecuador for the next handful of years. It's probably just the next handful of months. So we'll keep you posted. Ooh, my son Prague just turned 6 months old. He's now 21.8 pounds, a little bit chubby, but I was a pretty chubby kid. So what I'll tell you, a quick story about him, is we sit here every morning so I can study the charts, and he's quite fascinating with the charts. So I think he's going to be an absolute legend, and he really likes the textural differences on my desk. So he's really fascinated, very healthy, and just blessed. It's really cool to spend time with him, and every day there's something new with him. So quick update on my son. Okay, so this channel, if you guys are new here, Steve's Secrets to Success is powerful, and it's based on my life, right? This channel is about the people that don't want to be average. These are the people that don't want to do the 9 to 5 and be in the rat race. They want to achieve success. They want financial freedom. They want to build the retirement. They want something bigger in life. They want to grow. And this is what the part of the video is for those people. This is and I'm living proof, right? I came from a situation where, look, we were worried about how we're going to pay rent. And I went back to close school shopping at secondhand stores. Like, I've been there. I know what that's like. And I told myself when I was a kid, I'm not going to experience that when I get older. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but it's just not for me. I didn't want to be normal. I didn't want to be average. So everything I did in my life was on the other side, which is also plays into a lot of what we do here. We make a lot of predictions and calls and stuff that's on the other side of the fence. That's where I'm comfortable. Everybody goes this way. That's cool. I go this way. That's where I'm in my lane. And I want to share with you the success and how to get there. So that's what this channel is about. I was able to take this idea that I had in my mind when I was a kid and bring it to life. And it's been so incredible. I'm blessed. I'm fortunate that I get to travel around, live in different countries in the world. You know, right now living on the beach. The other day I saw whales right from my desk. It's incredible. And I'm blessed. I'm fortunate. And I want you to know that you can do it. I don't care how old you are. If you're 15 or 115, you can do it. You have to believe it here and then take the steps. Every single video we're covering Steve's secrets, those are game changers. Write them all down. I guarantee they will change your life. I guarantee it. Today is a big one. Today, for Steve's Secrets to Success is how you can do twice as much stuff in less time. And your first thought is, I know what it is. It's multitasking. Absolutely not. I want you to take that concept of multitasking and throw it directly in the garbage right now. Take it and throw it in the garbage. That's where it belongs. Multitasking is, hey, I want to be average at everything. That's what multitasking is. Scientifically proven, humans can't handle multitasking. So successful people are not average, right? If you are multitasking, that means you're doing a few things at once. You're below average at those three things. It's not possible to be successful while you're doing simultaneously a few things. It's not humanly possible. It's proven scientific research. I want you to stop doing that and instead do what I'm about to tell you. Instead of multitasking, I want you to do the exact opposite, right? What I want you to do every night before bed, take a pen, take some paper, and write down 5 goals for the next day. 5, that's it. 5 goals for the next day, right? After you write down those 5 things, rank them. Which one is most important? You're going to put a number 1. Which one is the second most important? You put a number 2. And that's the order you're going to do them the next day. But we'll take it one step further, because let's say, for example, your thing was study the charts and you put that as number 1. And you get in tomorrow morning and you're like, I've got it. I did. Steve told me to put the number 1. I'm there. I'm in the charts. And then you're like, well, I think I got an email. Let me check my email. And then, what's Twitter doing? Let me check Twitter. Oh, how about Instagram? Oh, how about the YouTube? And then suddenly you're multitasking. That concept, remember, you just threw it in the garbage. Instead, take your phone. This is what I do. Take your phone, put it on airplane mode, and flip it over. Literally, this is what I do. I don't care if my boy Mark Cuban is calling me. He doesn't have my number. But if he did, I'm not answering. While I'm doing my goals each day, nothing matters. I never check email. In fact, take it from your screen and minimize it. Take everything from your screen and minimize it. Don't ever look at Twitter, email, Instagram, Facebook. I don't care what it is. Focus on one thing at a time and master it. That's what successful people do, and that's what you're going to start doing, right? You're going to focus on one task at a time and master it. So instead of being less than average at literally everything you've done every single day, you're going to be mastery level at everything you do. Only 5 things per day. And as you can build it up, and you can build it up. So I don't allow myself to do more than 15. It's a little bit crazy. Don't do 15. Start at 5, slowly, surely, bite-sized things. Master each thing. Total focus, total discipline, clear mind, clear focus, and that's how you gain success. That's how you're going to gain success trading too. It's the same concept. If you're trying to trade and you're over here and you're over there and you're looking at this and, oh, this social media and this chat group and this news, you're going to be a failure. I'm sorry to break it to you. I don't mean to be harsh, but it's a fact. This is how you stay disciplined, focused, clear path, clear vision, and that's how you're going to gain success. Okay. Wow. Powerful video. I've lost my voice. But wow, this was a game changer. Let me know what you think about Steve's Secrets to Success. I'll see you right back here on Wednesday. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your week. Comment down below with what you want to see next in next week's video, maybe a coin. Comment your favorite thing about the channel. Looking forward to, if you're my student, let me know before and after my classes. And time is ticking on that sale. This is the day you put your foot down. This is the day you say, you know what? I want to achieve success. I want to be able to travel around the world. I want to be able to live in different countries. I want to get out of the rat race. I want to do my own thing. I want to be my own boss. I want to impact the world. This is your day. Put your foot down, and I'm going to help you get there. Peace and love to the crypto crew. Right now, click on those little boxes. It's other videos. Click on those, and I'll see you right back here next Wednesday. Have a beautiful week. Peace and love to the crypto crew.